Hi, everybody. It's Brian Bedford with the Bedford Agency and Recruit Route. And today we're going to record a short video to help all of our partners with sales training. Joining me today is Nick Forehand, who's going to be driving today's presentation. And so with that, Nick, let's get us started.
Yeah, thank you, Brian. So today we're going to be talking about kind of Recruit Route and the sales training with that, talking about the order processing and kind of what Recruit Route is. And so to kind of get started, Recruit Route is a subscription-based platform that is designed to help high school student athletes and their parents understand the process of recruiting and name, image, and likeness. Its recruiting process is a very long and difficult and hard to understand process. And with name, image, and likeness starting, it makes it more difficult. Although we are not a name, image, and likeness company, about 15% of our content will be based around NIL. That is a question we get asked quite a bit. And so that is about as much of NIL as we cover. Our tools are kind of here as follows. Like I said earlier, we are a subscription platform. We offer educational content and resources in an easy to consume manner for high school students and their parents by combining digital learning and education, CRM style tools for managing the recruiting communication process, and the ability to build out a personal micro recruiting profile. So with that, these four pictures here kind of explain what everything we offer. The picture to the left is an example of our expert bi-weekly content. That content will range from what is an official visit to kind of break down what that is, what an unofficial visit is, or what do you put in your highlight video, what do you not put in your highlight video, different things like that that a lot of people who are going through this process have questions about that we are able to answer. The next picture is an example of our micro recruiting website. Each athlete will be able to create their own profile. This is an example of one of our Recruit Route athletes right now. She's a soccer player that attends Aledo High School in the Fort Worth area. You're able to put in your highlight videos, your statistics, different things like that, depending on your sport, into your profile. And coaches can view this from all over, from high D1s to JUCOs to D3s and everything in between. Coaches are able to view these profiles. And with that, there's access to over 50,000 coach emails on our platform. Like I said, ranging from all different kinds of universities, the access to these coaches' emails is vital for these kids getting recruited. And to finish off, we offer expert virtual workshops from our founder and CEO, Brian Bedford. His experience and knowledge is very important for these families and for these student athletes that are in the process of college sports recruiting. And so with that, I'm going to send it back to you, Brian, to talk about kind of why kids should sign up for Recruit Route.
Yeah, so thanks, Nick. So this is a great question and one that I get often. And after 5 years of working in kind of a high-touch manner and over 25 years in college recruiting, these two worlds of recruiting and NIL are certainly picking up speed, and they're transforming as rapidly as just about any industry that we're seeing right now. With COVID, with super seniors, with the one-time transfer rule, and now name, image, and likeness and conference realignment, you put that whole soup together right now, it's super complicated. And so we want to be able to provide our expertise and knowledge and a set of tools to educate and empower student athletes and parents. And you're going to hear a lot in our messaging, and even on our website. It's the very first thing that we have there is really how can we help empower and educate a broader set of partners. And as you as a partner, we believe that as you sell other products and services into market, that you can add these really critical talk tracks and solutions into your portfolio to help round out and provide a comprehensive area. So we're going to have lots of different partners that'll be part of this, which is exciting. And the idea here is Recruit Route will help you as the partner deliver more value to your customers. And secondly, we'll add value and educate and empower our student athletes. So we're excited that you're part of this journey and our ability to deliver more information, more tools, more tips and tricks to more people. Certainly why we're here today.
Thank you, Brian. So now we're going to talk about the partner model, which is like what we're using to sell this with you guys as our partners. We sell Recruit Route at our website, recruit-route.com for $499.99 per year on a 1-year renewable subscription. So if the kid signs up his freshman year, he will renew his sophomore, junior, senior year, or they can just sign up their senior year. So you as the partner will buy Recruit Route at your pre-negotiated price and then profit off the difference of the $499.99. So with that, when an athlete registers with our partner, you guys will need to then register the athlete through our website. And so to go along with that, you'll go to our website, recruit-route.com, and then you will select the product Recruit Route for that price, which is shown over here in the picture. It will take you to the next page, and then you will insert all the information that is right here in the slide. So student athlete, first and last name, the student athlete email, gender, graduation year, sport, and everything else down there. I'll run through that in a second. Without this information, it'll be really hard for us to get these athletes signed up and put in our system for them to get their content and everything like that.
And let me step in here real quick. And guys, just as a reminder, right? We know that you have a system that some of you guys have monthly subscriptions with your customers. That's great. If there's an element here that maybe you haven't collected, we would just ask that you collect that from your, the parents and the student athletes on your side. Then as you go in, Nick's going to walk you through the portal here. That way we've got everything on that kid, and they can register. And then you'll simply put in your credit cards and check out. So it's kind of a two-step process, but it just makes it super, super simple. And then from there, we're able to really get their subscription loaded within 24 hours. So Nick, I think you're gonna maybe go to the next slide and then start to walk them through what it looks
for
like.
sure. And so yeah, like Brian said, once you fill in all that information, you'll click proceed, and then it'll take you to checkout. You'll put in all of your information, as well as the credit card or PayPal payment, click submit, and the order will be sent over to us. So I'm going to walk through that real quick. It's a pretty simple process. So here is the Recruit Route website. Talks about what Recruit Route is, why Recruit Route, everything like that. You'll click the menu button, go on the drop down to registration and checkout. Click Recruit Route for the $499.99 price. And then you'll start entering all the information. So I'm going to make up a random athlete, and then just put all this in. So you'll put all this information in. You'll put their graduation year, sport, their number. The Twitter handle is important. It sounds like a small thing, but Twitter is kind of a thing that's growing on the recruiting platform. We like to talk about our athletes on our pages, and so having their Twitter handles is important, even though it may not seem all that important. So we'll put that. Then you'll need the parent information. You'll need parent email at Gmail, and then probably another parent. So we'll pick the mom in this one, gmail.com, and then their phone number as well. So after that all goes through, you'll click submit. The page should wipe clean, and then you will click add to cart. Make sure you click submit or we will not get all this information. So you'll click submit and then click add to cart. Once you click the cart, click checkout. And here you'll enter your coupon code. Your coupon code will be given to you. Each partner will have their own specific coupon code. So you'll click here. You will type in the partner coupon code. I'll just do partner 1. You click apply coupon code. And then you'll go fill out the billing details right here. On the additional information tab, type in what your company name is as a partner. And so you'll type that in right there, just so we can keep all that straight on what athlete is signed up with what partner. So go through that. I have 3 recruit routes in my cart right now, so the price is a bit higher, but you'll click either PayPal or credit card. put in the information, and then click place order. Once that is, we will be sent all the information over to us, the payment over to us, and then once that all is received, we will be sending out information to the athlete and their family on kind of the next steps of Recruit Route. So with that, once all that order is processed, the welcome information will be sent to the family and student athlete. The first thing that they will receive is a series of our initial content pieces that include how Recruit Route works and what to expect, an overview of college sports recruiting 101, tips for communicating with coaches, and name, image, and likeness 101. So those 4 pieces of information will be sent over to the student athlete as well as the parents. And then just the student athlete will receive a link to sign up for our Recruit Route tools, which is powered by Productive Recruit. So that is the athlete profile will be sent over just to the athlete so they can sign up and get going on that.
Hey, and Nick, on the welcome information, one thing that I would just make sure everybody knows, we stagger that so it's not overwhelming. So they'll probably get those 4 pieces of content spread over a couple of days right out of the gate. And then certainly day 1, they'll get the link to join the tools, and they'll get the how Recruit Route works. So those 2 pieces will come day 1, and then those other 3 will come within a couple of days. We just don't want to overwhelm them with too much content all at once, because if we do that, then nobody will read anything. So there you go.
Yep. So Brian, I'm gonna send it back to you to kind of talk about the competition for Recruit Route.
Awesome. So guys, there are roughly around 10 or so competitors that we see out there. Many of them try to position themselves as a service, trying to match make different kids to schools. And we're just a firm believer that's not exactly how this works. So you can see the primary 2 here. There are certainly some others like Sport Recruits and others that are out there, but NCSA and Captain U. So we actually have a lot of the same similar capabilities, but the positioning as really an education and empowerment platform, I think, is important and not around being a recruiting service. We're right in the sweet spot from a pricing perspective. We've done a lot of research out there, and they certainly range in capabilities and pricing, but I think I feel pretty comfortable about where we're at. The one element that we'll provide to you guys in a later bit of news is we are working on a partnership around videos and highlights. So we'll provide more information on that as an option for kids to come to our website and do that. We'll probably do that through another partnership. But again, as you can see here, we certainly have the ability to do or compete with any of our competition, either with Recruit Route or Recruit Route Elite. And I would just make a mention there for Elite. There will be kids that we can anticipate that will upgrade from just a regular Recruit Route subscription to Elite. Those kids just need to email us recruitroute@gmail.com, and we'll handle billing with them separately if they do want to upgrade, and we'll handle all of those transactions direct. So let's go to the next page here, Nick. So a couple of things for each of you guys as partners. We are working on a sales and marketing kit. We will provide that to you. That'll include a kit of marketing logos and assets that you can leverage, including this cut sheet here, or sales one-sheeter that you can provide. You could have it out at your gym or give it to a school or a coach or an athletic director or whatnot. So this will be what you can use out public facing. You all will be provided your coupon code that'll come directly from myself. And then we will also provide a link to this sales training video that you can provide if you've got an admin or someone else that may be processing orders from the kids and parents that you're working with. They can review this link as well. So we'll provide all of that. That again will come from me, but we certainly are working on a few things to help make you the best salesperson for Recruit Route as possible. Let's go to the next slide. Nick, I think we're almost done here, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So Nick, great job with the training today. To our partners that have listened to this, we're really thankful that you're part of this journey for us. We're certainly really trying to reach and help foster education to student athletes and parents that are trying to really understand these complicated topics around recruiting and NIL. If I can help, you've got my phone number and email listed here. And for that, thanks for being with us today and have a great day. Thanks, everyone.